Hello and welcome back to another Pricey HD video. Today this is going to be the least viewed video of my channel probably, because all it is the finale of the Class-ics. Now, I decided in the end to round this off at the end of 2014. It made sense. I wasn't ever going to do a full season. And in the background you can just see sped up gameplay of the simulated games that remain in 2014, which includes all of the November and all of the December games. Now, the reason of why I actually just simulated the rest out is, one, this series, although it was a good idea, it ended up being a collaboration with no one in the end, unfortunately. Next year, I would happily commit this series again, sometime in the middle of FIFA 16, and happily do it successfully. I've spoke to a few people who I can prepare for with it. S2G is one of them. He's a very, very nice person, and he's a person who I'm looking to collaborate with, hopefully in FIFA 16, with a series idea similar to that of this one. The truth is, I started it too late. I thought I could have done it, but because the demos came out now, all the hype is real. The views are incredibly low on any FIFA 15 video, but I wanted to wrap it up in some way or another, and I thought maybe it still wraps it up, although it's not the end of the season. It'll still wrap it up, and you will see the results of the series overall. So in the end, although it's not exactly completed, it is finished. This is the finale, and this is the end. I'm doing it in calendar years instead of football season years, if you like. So it would make sense now to wrap it up, because it's important. In the background, if you want to pause at any particular simulated games, then you can see. And although technically I should have played 2 of these games, it doesn't really massively matter anyway, because I simulate the majority of them anyway. 2 games difference, it doesn't massively impact the series, because we pretty much win them anyway. So we win the 2 games that I was going to play anyway. Now we're going into the December month now. We've got this Capital One Cup game against Chelsea, and they are at home, and I can tell you they beat us 3-0 in this one, which, well, it's because I was playing a bit of a weaker side, fostering goals sort of thing, and it didn't really work out, but I'm not really bothered about the Capital One Cup. And then that will pretty much do it for this series. It was a good idea, unfortunately at the wrong time. Let's be honest, it was the complete wrong time. I will be doing it in FIFA 16. I like the idea, and if you are ready for my FIFA 16 career mode, check it out. I've got episode 0, or the pilot if you like, up now. It is the transfer targets video that I do every year, and the traditional anniversary transfer targets video, I suppose. Make sure you go and check it out. It's a very unique idea again. Not a unique idea in the fact that you're going to have a team full of players that have now retired or either died, but unfortunately died, of course. It's just a natural part of getting older, I suppose, death, isn't it? But anyway, let's not go into a death conversation. It won't be with players that are retired, but it will be with players that are the complete opposite, in a sense. Players that are at the start of their careers, because it only makes sense that high potential players are at the start of their careers. It's a new, unique idea based on the liquidation of a certain team, a unique timeline, and you'll see that team, of course, the moment that you click over and see the new thumbnail. So make sure you go and check that out. It will be awesome, hopefully, anyway. It's basically, in a sense, a road to glory, my first ever proper road to glory from the League 2. But don't worry, because it won't be ages long. League 2 we will pass through like that, because you'll understand when you watch the video what that's all about. I will be doing another Birmingham City, the Class-ics, next year. Now, it would make more sense next year anyway, purely because, well, next year we've got the 140th anniversary kit, the 140th anniversary badge. So for Birmingham next year, it would make more sense. And one of the disappointing things about it was the fact that in the end, this ended up not being a collaboration, and I wanted to do it as a comparison, comparing the teams and the qualities and how it ended up going between FIFA simulation and my partial playing, and then of course my other 2 collaborative YouTubers that decided not to do it in the end, which, well, it was up to them, wasn't it? But you know, it sort of ended up dying down probably because of that. But I will be doing more Birmingham stuff next year to all you Birmingham fans that are on my channel, because of course I'm a Birmingham fan as well. I do stay loyal to my club, don't worry. And then that'll wrap it up for now. I do that watching, and I will see you next time. I'll leave you with some music, and I can tell you, we do pretty much win the league if you're counting that on the calendar year.